For today's IPC lesson, we are going to be continuing with our topic, making the news. And your activity today is to find out about aspects of the past from a range of sources and to describe and identify reasons for and results of historical contexts. Now, that's a very long learning objective, but simplified, what that means is you're going to be researching one of the methods of communication that you looked into last week when you made your timeline, and now you're going to research in further detail just one of those methods of communication. So that could be the telephone, it could be Morse code, it could be social media, it could be Twitter, it could be, what else could it be? It could be the radio, it could be the television. Any of the methods that you researched, you're going to go back in time and create a special news report on your chosen communication invention. As part of your time travel news report, you will need to consider the impact of the invention on the sharing of news and information. So how did that impact people, society, and like it says there, sharing news and information? You're going to then be able to decide on the format for the time travel news story. You can film yourself using a video recorder. I know some of you still like to use the new apps that you've been introduced to in ICT, whether it's Puppet Pals or the one that Mr. Ross introduced you to. Maybe you could record it that way, or you could use a microphone and make it like a podcast type of recording. You can choose, that is entirely up to you, but what you need to make sure you include in your research is when your chosen method of communication was invented, who invented it, how is it being used, who used to use it, how was it useful, and perhaps what was not so good about that chosen method of communication. Okay, everyone, so good job. And remember, focus on these key questions here that are in green when you choose first of all, choose which communication invention you're going to research and then start looking into it. Right, if you ask these questions in a Google search engine, you will get all the information you need. Good luck.